Hello, today we're going to be making this sound. That's being played in octave -2 and this one's being played in octave -1. So it sounds pretty cool across the range of frequencies. The reason I'm telling you the octave is because I had quite a lot of people in my last couple of tutorials saying, oh, I'm getting really high-pitched noises and high-pitched bells. That's because you were playing it in the wrong octave, and it's important, obviously, if it's high pitch, to play it further down the keyboard. You know, with respect to all of the people that didn't work that out. You know, obviously, like, music production is a learning curve, but you know, you can't. And it's all well and good to watch tutorials. It's great, and to use other people's patches and to maybe develop them yourself. You know, but you've got to apply some common sense yourself. If it's high pitch, play it lower down. You know, that should be obvious. Okay, I'll just show you some of the things I didn't do last time was to show you what was going on behind the scenes. So the voicing is like this: the unisono up to 3. Routing or routing, very important that everybody has it like that. Okay. Right, it's actually a very simple patch. I've called it demonic opener because it opens up like that, and it's kind of demonic, I think. In oscillator 1 we have chrome, in oscillator 2 we have modern talking. We're not using oscillator 3, we're not using feedback or noise, and we're not using the modulation oscillator. Set all your points to this position, just ignore the green for the minute. So you can see where they all are. We've got spectrum in oscillator 1, and we've got bend. Which one have we got? Bend plus, was it? Yeah. Or was it plus or minus? Either sounds good. We'll go back to plus. We've got the filters in parallel, but actually filter 2 isn't being used anyway. A double notch filter on filter 1, set to these positions. The not applicable one doesn't matter. Mix is fully to number 1, but as we're not using 2, that doesn't matter either. I think we're only using LFO 5 in this. LFO 5, so open LFO 5, it's set to performer down there. You load this curve here, it's set to 4 on 4, which is actually the same as 1 on 1, so that's okay. Put your crossfade thingy all the way up, so it's only playing this one, because if it was down here, it would be playing this side, but it's actually playing this side because we want it to just open up. You can do that using envelopes, if you like, but I like to use this. I think it's a bit easier, a bit quicker to do. You go to load curve, you find this shape, put it in there, you find this shape, and you sort of put it in there all the way up to the top. Okay, then we just drag performer 5 over to, I'm going to reset this one, I'll show you. If I just reset and remove that off, so this is what we do, we put it over here and then we drag it all the way around like that. So yeah, and you do that with modern talking. Do it up with the filter cutoff and up with slightly with the filter resonance. Insert 1 is a sine shaper down here, and do the same with this. Insert 2, I'm not sure if that's even being used, but it's a frequency shifter, and it's to there. Classic tube in FX1, set to those positions. Phaser in oscillator 2, set to those positions. In FX2, set to those positions. And EQ set here. It's really important that you put your frequency in there, because that's where the sort of the MIDI, well, kind of the high squeaky bit of the sound comes in, kind of later on as it boosts up. And the high shelf the same. Okay, that's it. The next part of this tutorial is going to be advertising, a little teaser advertising my new pack, so stay tuned for that. As always with my tutorials, you can download this exact patch. Just read the description, download it, and you can open it up yourself. Okay, goodbye. Welcome back. Right, this is the pack. I'll just find it. Look, this is what you get. It's called Skrillex Massive Dubstep Pack. It's got 50 sounds, 50 different patches basically, and they're all in that Skrillex kind of sound. There's less wobbles than in my Datsik pack, but there's more of those really nasty kind of vocal and really heavily distorted sounds. I've continued the meat theme that pissed so many people off, or the food theme that pissed people off when I mentioned pasta in one of my videos, which was kind of amusing. So any good chef will tell you need a good stock. So, you know, we've got a good stock sub, proper sub, not a, you know, not just a sine wave. That's a proper sub. Got some, you know, normal reed, proper Reese. There's an even dirtier Reese in there. It's called Ravy. Wicked little kind of rave sound, or just the stock stuff you need really to lay down in your tracks. We'll get to the meat later on. Spices, that's where Demonic opener was. Let's have a listen to some other ones. Creepy voices, that one's really cool. I don't know, let's try this one. Yeah, I love the way they open up into that kind of staccato bit at the end. Try this. Cool, innit? Screaming sound. Let's try this one. Little phase there, I like that one. Okay, let's have a little listen. Right, veg, these are really where I didn't know where to put them. Let's try this one. Lovely that. Intelligent Yoi. Now they're intelligent because they're not just bit crushed like everybody else does it. They're actually, you know, properly using the wave. I've got 2 minutes left, so I'm going to have to speed up a bit. We've done spices, stock and veg, yeah, so let's get into the meaty shit. Right, let's have a listen. Okay, that one's pretty cool. I don't know, let's try this one. Oh, come on, I don't want to rename it, so I've got a lovely name. Weird sound there. That'd be a great wobble. You could speed that one up a bit if you like. Cool sound there. Quickly get through those. Oh, wrong octave. Cool Datsik-y kind of vocal sound there, I suppose. Right, Dark Man. Ooh, way too high. Nice heavy wobble there for you. I guess a little hardcore. Another fucking filthy wobble. I don't know, Datsik-ish. Lovely Datsik-y kind of wobble there. Ringworm. 30 seconds left. What else can I show you? Skrillex picture. Lovely noise, that one. Right, quickly. Yeah, so, I don't know, I've got 10 seconds left. The sort of drum and bassy kind of sound there. What have I got? Quick.